So, all I have to do is just go over here to the right. And now we're going to explore this cave. Now, you've probably noticed, I did bring Celeste with me. And as you can tell, Celeste is actually fully evolved now. I don't know if I've actually shown the evolution yet or not. But the reason why I have Celeste with me is I did teach Flash to Celeste. So now we can actually see what's in this cave. And like I said before, this cave is huge. I don't think there's going to be any new Pokemon, because I think we got both of them. I believe Machop and Meryl are the only new ones you could get here. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're the only new ones you could get. But yeah, we're going to basically be exploring this place now, and there is another Pokemon we can get, but it's actually a Pokemon that is kind of a gift Pokemon, so it's not one we'll find in the wild. It's actually one we'll get for just exploring this cave and getting to the very end. With that being said, though, this cave is very long, and there's a lot of twists and turns, so it's going to take a while before we'll find it, but we are going to work through it, so let's go ahead and get started here. Let's see. I honestly have no idea where I'm going. I'm going to go ahead and say that right now. This is not a cave I've really explored very much when I was a kid, playing through this game. I always wanted to, but I always thought it was kind of weird how you had to have multiple HM Pokemon with you, and you know, I wasn't a big fan of HMs back in the day. There's also a lot of items you can get, as you'd expect, but a lot of the items really aren't that super great. I mean, you'll find a Hyper Potion every now and then, which is good. There might be a Revive at some point. So, I mean, they're not bad items by any means. It's just that, you know, they're not going to be, like, important key items like Evolutionary Stones or Evolutionary items or anything of that nature. They're just going to be really basic items that have kind of a very one-dimensional assistance, I guess you could say. Yes, I am aware you can get the Dragon Scale in here, which is the evolutionary item for Seadra. I did forget, but that's only because I got it confused with the Dragon Fang. So, ignore what I said, there is an evolutionary item here, and I'll get it at a later date and time. Okay, escape rope. Oh, I can't carry any more items. Well, that sucks. I hate item inventory. I hate how you always have very limited space. I'm going to go ahead and just use it. Fine. Here, you hold a berry then. Because honestly, if I can get out of here easy, I'm going to use that. I don't think there are any trainers in here. There's one trainer, and that's the trainer that will be important when we actually get to that point, but I have to actually find him first in this maze of cave. Oh my god, this is such a big area. I'm trying to think of where I haven't explored yet. Over here, maybe? No, I feel like I've been over here. Okay, there's a ladder. That's what I'm looking for. So let's go up that ladder after we use another... No, not a pink apricorn. A pink apricorn's not going to help us. It's really, really not. Okay. Oh, wait, item. I saw an item. The guard spec. Guard spec's not really that useful, though. So, not a big loss. There's actually nothing I can get up here. This is a pointless area. Damn. Okay, well, let's go back out here. I think we're on the right... Yeah, this is the right side of the cave now. So this is basically how you get through this area. You just kind of go through a few rooms, and there you're going to be at the end. That's really all there is to it. And then over here we have another item. This is a ether. Don't really care about that either, so no big deal. So we're going to have to actually find the staircase now. Let me go ahead and pull up my map. Okay, I very quickly found out what my problem was. The problem is I was entering the cave from the wrong path. What I want to do is I want to enter the cave from here. Because this will Oh, well, thank you, Repel. I have to relight my way again anyway. So let's go to Celeste, Flash. So yeah, there's basically a staircase right here, and this will take us to a much different part of the area where we actually get to use Surf and Waterfall and all the other techniques that will become valuable to us. You can also find some items here and there. I don't think any of them are TMs, so don't need to worry about that. Here we have a Hyper Potion. Always good to have a Hyper Potion, not gonna lie. Hyper Potions are very, very valuable. Okay, so I want to go back over here. So I can climb up and do nothing. Okay, well, I guess I'm still going around. Okay, nothing over here. There's probably hidden items, but I'm not going to go out of my way to really look for them. If there's a hidden item, there's a hidden item. That's really all I have to say about that. Okay, can't do anything over here. Stupid frickin' stone. I've basically just gone around this entire room. Because that ladder is where I came from. Wait a minute, wait a minute. This is looking somewhat valuable. Oh. It's a full heal. Full heals are good, but I don't have any room for them. Is there anything I can get rid of? There probably is. Let's see. I don't want to get rid of Dragon Fang. I could use one of my rare candies. Actually, I'll get rid of the Midberry. I want that full heal. Okay, hold on just a second. Guys, I'm getting lost at Mount Mortar. Okay, not really. I mean, yeah, I was getting lost, but honestly it's good that I've been going up all these other paths because I'm able to see all the different items you can get. But yeah, you want to go up the waterfall in the first room. That is the key. Which means, yeah, you can't even do this part of the game until you actually have waterfall and you have beaten the final gym of this game. So that is something you definitely want to take into consideration. But now we need to navigate through this room, and this room is definitely maze-like. It is very, very maze-like. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, I don't want to go up that way. Well, we can't go up that way anyway. Can't really go over here either. Maybe over here? Definitely have some pools of water we can go through. Yeah, I think we want to hug this part of the area. Can be basically just a matter of navigating ourselves through all of this until we find the way through. Okay, I think I want to go over here. There is an item. I believe that item is just an escape rope. Actually, no, it can't be an escape rope. Because we've already gotten that, haven't we? Oh, whatever, I feel like checking it now. Oh, it's a max potion. Well, hey, max potions are good too. Max potions are very, very good. Well, let's try again. But now we'll go this way. We'll jump down. Not jump down too far, though. Because there's plenty of stuff we need to explore. There's another item. And there's my frickin' repel running out again. I'm gonna have to get some more repels when I get to Blackthorn again, but that's fine. That's what they're there for, am I right? Am I right or am I right? I'm definitely right. Oh, and here's another item. This is a... Oh, there's an escape rope. Okay, maybe you just had some other items here too, not just the escape rope. Okay, we're almost there, I'm pretty sure. Just gotta go over here now. Oh man, so many items. So many good items. Okay, where am I now? We went down, so we're further in the basement. Trying to figure out in terms of the map I'm looking at. Okay, I think this is what I'm looking for. I feel like I have been in this room before, though. Okay, now I know where to go. Okay, yeah, we have been in this room before, just from a different angle. We want to go up this way. Here we have Max Revive. I'll take that. It's good that we're getting some of these items now, because they're going to be invaluable to us during the Pokemon Elite Four battles that we'll have to endure. Ah, here's the guy we're looking for. This guy looks very snappy in his clothes. Hey, I am the Karate King. I train alone here in the dark. You, battle with me. Hwarg! Hwarg indeed. Hwarg indeed. So yeah, this is the Black Belt Kyo battle. He has the two fighting type Pokemon, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. We'll be just fine. We have a Psychic Pokemon with us, so these guys are not going to last very long. And you're probably thinking, oh, is this guy going to give us a choice between Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan? If you think that, you're very close. You are very, very close, actually. First, we gotta take this guy out. No problem whatsoever. There we go. Warg, I've been beaten. I'm crushed. My training is still not enough. But a loss is a loss, I admit it. As proof that you defeated me, I'll give you a rare fighting Pokemon. And we get Tyrogue. Tyrogue is actually the baby form of Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and newcomer Hitmontop. I'm not going to give this guy a nickname, but basically how this Pokemon works is when it gets to, I want to say, level 20. I'll go ahead and verify that right now. Yes, if it gets to level 20, it'll evolve into Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, or Hitmontop, depending on its attack and defense stat. If attack is greater than defense, it'll evolve into Hitmonlee. If defense is greater than attack, it'll evolve into Hitmonchan. And if it's actually equal, it'll evolve into Hitmontop, which I think is the harder Pokemon to get because of just how stats can work. So, there we go. We have Tyrogue now. And that's why I had only 5 Pokemon in my party, because I knew that I'd be getting Tyrogue, and I think if you don't have that many Pokemon in your party, you cannot actually get him in your party. You have to, like, deposit a Pokemon and come all the way back. But that is actually going to do it for the Mount Mortar section, so we're going to just go ahead and use our escape rope to get out of here. And I'll figure out where exactly I'm going next. Okay, here we go, guys. The last area we need to explore, that we need to, like, come back to anyway. We have the Dark Cave. The Dark Cave, like I said before, is a very interesting area because it connects one of the first routes in the game with one of the last routes in the game. So you always have this weird kind of little connection type route going on, which I do kind of like that aspect of this cave. But at the same time, there's not really a whole lot here either. This is quite literally just a connection between this part of the game and the end part of the game. That's really about it. But we're going to go ahead and explore this area really quick. Let me go ahead and use a repel, because we're probably going to find a lot of very low-leveled Pokemon. There is also another Pokemon we can find. A new Pokemon that we have not obtained yet. We can only obtain it, though, on the Route 45 side of this cave, though, so we can't get it at the moment. Okay, I cannot go through here, so let me go back this way. And then and surf down to the other exits. You can use Rock Smash to get rid of you. We'll explore. Do some major exploring. Okay, what do we have here? We have... Oh boy, full heal. Nice. Still getting all these really good items at this point in the game, where there actually will be very, very necessary. Oh, we still get wild encounters and rocks, though. Which is kind of a downside, but hey, it is what it is. Let's just run away from you. And what do we have in here? Okay, this is actually... I believe we're on Route 46 right now. Okay, so yeah, there's not really a whole lot on that route. What you want to do is you want to actually go through the cave on the northern end. So we're going to fly to Blackthorn. And we'll explore the cave from the other side. Gotta use Flash again, though. Thank you for this, Celeste. You're becoming a big help. And now we can start looking for that last Pokemon we need. I'm going to have to let the Repel run out first, though, obviously. This Pokemon only has a 15% chance of appearing, so not the lowest. But it can still take a bit, depending on how unlucky you are. Oh, what's this? There's a guy over there. I want to see what this guy says. Whoa, you startled me there. I had my black glasses on, so I didn't notice you at all. What am I doing here? Hey, don't you worry about it. I'll give you a pair of black glasses, so forget you saw me, okay? Black glasses, I believe, increase the power of Dark-type moves. So, that is a very good item to have. Means I should get rid of an item. Let me get rid of the pink apricorn, because that's not really that important, I don't think. Thank you, thank you. And I think that's really the only thing worth noting here. I don't think there's really anything else that's of major importance. So, I will see you guys when I find the new Pokemon. Okay, here it is. Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet should be very, very familiar to those who have played Smash Bros. And, you know, it's a very, very, very harsh Pokemon to fight in competitive Pokemon battling, too. I believe Wobbuffet's actually one of the few Pokemon that I think is actually banned in a lot of tournaments, or Pokemon competitive tournaments anyway. So yeah, it's actually a very dangerous Pokemon to contend with, and you have to catch it if you want to get the full Pokedex too, so that's what we're going to try to do. Thankfully I do have some damage on it already, which is going to be very nice. Trying to think... I'm trying to think if Potato can do enough damage without killing it. I definitely don't want to use Bite, although I don't think it has Bite anymore. Oh, it does, it does. Now here's the thing, I could use Whirlpool, but I have a feeling that if Whirlpool doesn't go exactly right, it could potentially make it faint. But we'll test it, I guess. Hopefully this doesn't backfire on me. Okay, so it is going to do little damage by little. That could be potentially dangerous, but it's going to do a little bit of damage each turn, so I will definitely have a lot of different chances to catch this. Let's go ahead and try now. Of course, I had a feeling that wouldn't work. And yeah, from what I remember, Wobbuffet is actually the king of counter from my recollection, so you gotta really be careful of that technique. Because he's a Pokemon that I think can pay back in spades, big time. Oh, damn it. That's close. Okay. Come on. Come on, Whirlpool. Don't knock it out. I don't think it will, but... It's down in the red anyway, so that's one good thing. Thank you! We got Wobbuffet. Awesome. Okay, so here we go. It hates light and shock. If attacked, it inflates its body to pump up its counter-strike. So that's what it can do. I'm going to name Wobbuffet after a really, really good friend of mine. He's been a fan of my videos and a frequent commenter of my videos for a very long time. Mr. Whoopmaster Zors X, but I'm just going to call him Whoopmaster. He was actually a Slowbro in the Gen 1 playthrough, but he really wanted to be a Wobbuffet, and he's been such a great contributor of my videos and my stream events as well, so more than happy to give him a Pokemon, even though he is a female, and he's actually a male in real life, so... Oh, well, sorry about that, man. Okay, well, that's actually going to do it for the Pokemon you can get in Dark Cave. How am I doing on Pokedex, by the way? 131. I am over the halfway marker, which is so freaking awesome. I can't believe I am that far in this playthrough. Let's see, what was I going to look for? Oh, I was going to my pack. I don't know why I was going to my Pokegear all of a sudden. And with that... There's only one thing I have left to do, guys. Just one thing remaining. We're gonna go catch ourselves a legendary bird. That is what we're gonna do next. So, let's step outside. I think I'm good with this team. I know that I have a lot of my, like, HM Pokemon in here with me, but I think that's gonna be fine.